Wait. Hello to everyone in the chat. I came back to the screen to get the title. It's not on here. What's it called again? I forgot. Infectious Doctor Dekker? Or something? I don't know. We're a psychiatrist. It says so. Where's my... I don't have my mouse any... There it is. Wait, nope, it's gone. Hold on. Oh, crap. My mouse is missing. Why? Oh, nope, there it is. Help! Be a psychiatrist. Don't just grill people about the murder. Try and help them. Ask them how they're doing and try to find the root of the problem. If nothing else, you may uncover motives. Use keywords or questions. You can use just keywords or full questions to speak to your patients. Questions are generally better, as you may find more responses that way. Dekker will look to see if a patient has anything to say about Dr. Dekker in general. Did you like Dekker or did you kill Dekker might reveal something else entirely. I can type in questions to these people and they might have a response. Apparently there's 1,600 responses in this game. So there's a lot to get through. What's the help video? Patient names have dots next to them. Red, keep talking to them. Amber, you're done. The continue button appears when all the patients are amber. Green, you've asked everything. Going green is optional. Watch replays in the responses tab. Look for stars, important conversations, optional conversations. Stars update automatically. Okay, thank you. That was such a helpful video. I'm glad I watched it. Ah, Doctor, we've been expecting you. Detective ranking rookie. Yeah, because they haven't done anything, so let's get started.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
Yeah, we know.
That's trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's
The
going to be
infectious
asleep,
madness of Dr. Dekker.
I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
Ooh, that
God
sounds like
loves
fun.
chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman involved. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
Oh no.
It's silhouette
Lady, no.
changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor.
Oh, what?
They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people.
What?
And you're just laughing.
Huh?
You're insane, Doctor.
Am I? I'm not
Listen
Doctor.
to me.
I'm
You're
not Dekker.
listening. It's your only bloody job.
My therapy sessions are not that wild.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the pace. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
We're going. Hello. Oh no.
And after all those promises, never mind.
Are you getting more irritated? Did I do something wrong? Act 1. Who are you? Am I Dr. Dekker? Because I'm under the assumption that he's dead.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises. Never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we?
I don't know who you are.
Good.
Who are you?
Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on
Little
Dr.
fatty.
Dekker's tapes. I think
What's
Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay. Thanks. Who are you? Is that sanitized daily? That looks sticky. You got a lot of things collecting dust in your library. I do. I have so much stuff from so many years of Steam sales. And I just get bundles and I'm like, ooh, yeah, sure, why not? And then I never look at it. Okie dokie. So I could type my question here. Or type hint. Oh god, lady, relax. Red means I have to talk to them. Oh wait, I think it's hers. It's her session? Is it not her session? What am I doing? What do I do? Patience. Yeah, I see you. Yes? What? Hello?
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
No. I was expecting her to just be here. Responses. Okay, hello. How are you then? Oh god, my typing's gonna be so bad. How? You're gonna be hearing a lot of those. How are you and the kitty? I'm good. The cat is upset because I dropped a box of popsicles. Can you put your feet away? What are you doing? But she'll be fine. Those ads put me 30 seconds, but there shouldn't... There's ads? Is there always ads at the beginning? Your keyboard sounds nice. Clickety click 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 click. How are you? Question mark.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I'm checking in.
The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Why are you always naked? Not always, sometimes. I don't know what I checked when I created this stream then. Why are you... She's not always naked. Always naked.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
What? I don't know. What else do I ask her? What's your favorite color? Yes, I see you. What's your... Nope. Oh, God. What's your fave... nope. Oh, got it. Nope. Oh, my God. Color spelled the American way.
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
What is your biggest fear? No, that's not how you spell that. Fear. Question mark.
No, I don't know about that.
Did I not spell fear correctly? You don't have a fear? Why does she talk like that? She's promiscuous. What else do I don't know what else to ask her. How are you? Amber means that was important. Did you... I'm assuming that Dr. Dekker said, did you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
You didn't say you had a good relationship with him, and you said he was fine. What does that mean? I'm drawing a blank. I don't know how to psychoanalyze people. Question history. What is your biggest fear? She doesn't know what that is. How about childhood memories, right? We talk about childhood in therapy. Don't we? Childhood, high school memories.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay, so were you ever a child? Game.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Clothes.
I don't know.
Obviously, you like to be naked. So she said that she was picked up by the police. We should talk about that, right?
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Wait, no, that was this one.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
I can say public nudity because that was in italics for some reason. It turned you on my laptop and started glitching. No. Public nude. Nudity? Is that how you spell it? Public nudity?
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Okay. That is interesting. Police.
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
That's a lot, lady. Okay. What else did she say?
I black out.
She blacks out.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore.
Okay, thank you. Do you like the beach? Do you like the beach, miss?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell
Okay.
them online.
Well, there you go.
I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else.
So you black
You should
out.
Come with me one day.
That's
I
inappropriate.
can show you all of the sights.
So inappropriate. So she has comfort at the beach, I'm understanding. Oh, what'd I write down? My notes. Oh, goodness. She has blackouts. Does she remember anything during? Sustained any injuries? Been through a lot. I wonder how all this makes her feel. Verbal mirroring. A new study in psychology yesterday suggests using the same words as your patients increases their trust. Use yes or no when answering questions. If my patients seem confused, I'll probably ask something they have more than one answer to. Oh, well, that's helpful. Okay. I'm just gonna type blackout. Let's see what she says.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange.
We're a
as I
doctor
can hold my
tonight?
breath
Yes.
For a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out. I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. but I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
He worked it out how? Okay, so, anxiety first? How do you spell anxiety? I just looked at that word. I don't know how to spell. Is that it? Anxiety?
I have no idea about that.
Yeah, is that how you spell it? Apparently not.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally.
Oh yeah, I spelled that really wrong.
He worked it out.
Okay, so anxiety first. Anxiety. Yes, Jojo, we are a doctor today, and we are trying to see who's a murderer and who's not a murderer, and ask a lot of questions.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Your breathing is fine, I think. What else did she say? He worked it out. I'm just gonna repeat it. Worked it out. And shoot that as a question.
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Okay. Intern. She wants to be with us. I think she wants to be with everybody. I like the green. I like the color green in the present. It's very nice. She wants to be with everyone. Yes, she does. Just put your feet away, please. Okay, she has anxiety. She washes up, or she wakes up in the beach. So, memories of the beach. We already talked about the beach, but let me see. Do you like? Okay, fine. Worked it out, has anxiety. But what'd she say?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Prognosis. I hope I got that right. Just gonna put in that word. Prognosis?
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings.
So you remember
Is
nothing.
just anything that might help.
Okay, so what? Should stop going to the beach? Or have somebody watch a recorder? Can anyone record you? She's gonna make it dirty. Can someone sleep with you? That's what I'm gonna say. Can someone sleep with you?
When I wake up on the beach, I normally feel refreshed, which is weird, right? I'm not scared.
Know what I said?
Not yet.
Not at all.
I just want to know what's going on.
So, can somebody watch you? Oh my goodness. Can someone watch you?
Will you do it for me?
Sure.
Will you watch me to see what happens?
Oh my goodness, can you relax? She asked for help and won't tell us why she's ending up on the beach. Stop going to the beach.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Are you not swimming while blacked out? You're gonna drown, lady. I'm gonna put swimming, because she did say she would. I think she said she would swim.
Swimmer. I won all these medals at school. I can hold my breath a really long time. Too long. Really.
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, what else do I need to know? Who's this? Oh, I could just talk to other people? Okay, sure. Who's Bryce? Hello.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
Why are you looking at me like that? Are you okay? Are you okay? Asked the psychiatrist.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I'm going to take that as a no. How are you?
Originally, I was suffering with depression.
Okay.
Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines.
That's not good.
I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
You seem really uptight. But let's go to depression. Depression? Tell me more about your depression. Why are you so sad?
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks.
Huh?
It's very stressful.
What?
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is.
What? You're a
I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
What? What? Huh? What? Grave digging? Is this a UK thing? I feel like grave digging is illegal, but I don't know. Grave digging?
I have no knowledge of that.
You just... Did I spell it right? Is it grave then digging? Oh my god, it's not digging.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Oh, so you're not like a grave robber kind of grave digger. Is he missing a tooth? I don't know, is he? I got caught up on grave digging. So you're overwhelmed? You're stressed? Are you stressed? Depression and stress are not the same thing, a psychiatrist. So he also said shovel. Shovel? I'm gonna say shovel.
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
What do they mean by relics? And I don't think he's missing any teeth. Relic? I love my questions.
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. The Queen, I believe.
Oh my god.
The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement. But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
You found a chess piece? That's cool, man. What else about the shovel?
Henley Church, where I work,
oh,
is located
Henley.
on an
Okay,
old
Henley
Norman
Church.
motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Maybe you should not bury people there or something. Just an idea. Henley Church. Question mark.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small.
Pack it in.
The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Do any of them know each other? Or take medications? You know, that's a good question. Medications. Medications, sir?
No, sorry.
Did I not spell it right? Pills? No, oh my god. Pills?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Medicine. Drugs. Drugs.
Is that something I should know about?
What about the one lady? Let me say drugs to her. Patients, her. Drugs.
Nope. Don't know.
I kind of doubt it with you, honestly. Medicine.
I don't have an answer for that.
Okay. I can say, do you know... Do you... Do you know... What's his name? Bryce? Yeah. Do you know Bryce?
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you got blackouts. We'll focus on you later. Back to Bryce, the weirdo gravedigger. Henley Church.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
How do you spell Scientologist?
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do.
Are you a Scientologist? What do you know about Scientologists? Do you believe in Scientology? Did he know when he did? How long has he worked there? Did he bury his mother? Scientologist.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God. Not anymore.
Okay.
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Is it overwhelming to you to pick a religion? How long have you... Oh my goodness. The church. How long have you worked at the church, young sir? Okay, that doesn't matter. Did he know any of the dead people he buried? How do I ask that? Let's see. Or how about, has anyone close to you died or something? I'll just say, has anyone died? Let's see what happens.
I can't help you there.
Okay. Did you know any of the dead? Any of the dead? Did you know any of the dead?
I don't know.
Okay, nope. God. Yeah, already spoke about it. Already spoke about his profession.
But it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent grave diggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though.
It's because you're getting all that.
The extra hour.
Okay, what's the extra hour? I did wonder about that extra hour.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please.
Huh?
An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
I don't know what to do with any of that. Midnight?
That's meaningless to me.
You just told me about your midnight hour. Oh, God, this doctor's awesome. He had his work cut out for him. Good God.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please.
Yeah, do as I please.
An hour later, normal reality.
Midnight. I had to say midnight hour.
It's my very own midnight hour.
Very picky. I said midnight, and he's like, huh? If you say midnight hour, then maybe. So, do as you please. I love my questions. Let me try to make this an actual question. What do you mean? Nope. What do you mean by do as you please?
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself. It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
Uh-huh. You like chess?
I like chess.
Okay.
I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
The Queen? Huh? The random things these people say. Queen? Oh, the relic. Okay. So that circles back to the relic. What was else? He said midnight hour. I don't think that's gonna do anything now.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day.
You don't.
I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is.
It's not.
What do you think, Doctor?
I think you want to stab me. I think he wants to stab me. He's really twitchy. Does he have anything sharp on him? He got a glass. He could just break it and shank me with that.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time.
Maybe you're just bad at time.
The depression is no longer an issue.
People are bad at time.
25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
That twitch. You guys saw the twitch, right? He wants to do something. He wants to hurt someone, and I'm here, so you know. Insane in the membrane.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
I am asking if you are insane. Okay, so who said you were insane? How about Dekker called you insane? Dekker said you were insane. Dekker said you were insane. Okay. I'm abhorrent at time. I'm pretty good with time. It was grilled into me. Oh, how about Dekker?
I don't have anything for you.
Was he not your doctor? Didn't I spell Dekker right? Or did you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Okay. Was that a smirk? Does he sleep well or eat well? I'm looking at him. He don't eat well. Do you sleep well? Boop, boop, boop.
I can't help you there.
Do you toy? Do you get enough sleep?
I don't know.
Okay. Sleep.
I have no knowledge of that.
Okay. Eat.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Do you eat?
No, sorry.
Okay. So we're not allowed to ask about their well-being. He said something about pushing him.
Do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Well, there was nothing there. I guess this isn't a typical therapy session. No. I mean, these aren't really typical patients. He's saying he's getting an extra hour. This one lady is getting blackouts. She's getting blackouts and arriving on the beach naked. I don't know who Nathan is. I could say, how are you? How are you? Just skipping around to these people. Wonder what the relic and the extra hour has to do with each other.
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over. Nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Are you depressed? How about just did you like Dekker? Did you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Purgatory. Yep, purgatory. I also didn't know how to spell it, so thank you for putting it there. Did I get it right? Purgatory?
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
You feel like you're frozen in time? Is there anything else in there?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over.
Nothing changes.
Am I in purgatory, Doctor.
Are you waving to me? Are you snapping your fingers at me? Sir. Don't do that. I will gut you. I also need a therapist. Nothing changes.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today.
Aw, you want a friend.
You need a tragic event for change.
Huh?
Like murder.
Is that why you did it? It sounds like depression, good sir. It really does.
Sometimes it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change.
Like murder.
Like a murder.
Oh, I should say murder to everybody. Let's see here. He said tragic event. I can spell tragic. I can spell event.
I didn't see the driver.
Hmm?
It was my fault. I pulled out and a lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. It's a metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
I don't think he's okay. Murder.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden. Brutal. It's terrible. The doctor. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
Okay. That is interesting. Can I say murder to everybody else? Let's go to...
Dr. Dekker would
Oh,
say
whoops.
one...
Let's go to Bryce and say murder. See if he says anything. Murder.
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered.
Yes.
Quelle surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
He said a word and I already forgot what it was. What?
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise.
Quelle
Murder does seem a
surprise.
bit harsh, doesn't it?
No,
And
harsh.
Another grave to dig.
But that's not lighting
I
up.
know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
I don't believe that, sir. I think you know something. What about what's her face? Murder.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Listener. Do you need a good listener?
That doesn't really mean
Okay,
anything to
well
me.
then. Do you know who killed Dekker? Oh. I wonder if I can copy and paste. Let me see. Let me see if I can copy. Control V. Oh, I can. Nope. I already put murder. And so it just went
Yes.
there. I did not mean to do that. Let's go to him.
Is that something I should know about?
Do you know killing? You're a grave digger. Yes. Who the hell is Claire? Am I missing somebody? Oh no, it was Nathan I was talking to. Click off. Let me go through the early ones. Let me just make sure I went through everything. Hello.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Oh, she asked me a question and I never answered. I'm supposed to answer questions. I'm feeling great.
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe it's too late because I didn't answer immediately. How are
I
you?
think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works?
This ass.
Please keep picking me up for public nudity.
I already did public nudity. Why you always naked? Stop, put your feet away. Police, blackout. What about anxiety?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Ah, breathing badly. I didn't do that one. Let's look at the breathing. Breathing. N. Badly. That's not L. Breathing badly.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Yes. Is that a question for me? Yes. I'll say yes.
That doesn't mean anything.
You asked me a question. Did she not? Breathing badly.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Do I just say lie down? Is that the answer? Whoops. Lie D9. Lie down.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Okay. What? Is that what I needed from that? Public nudity. That was anxiety. Okay, so anxiety is done. Okay, hello is still here. I still got things to go through with this.
Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay? I said I'm feeling great. Did I say yes, I'm feeling okay? Yes. Let's get this correct. I think I need to repeat the words back to them. Yes, I'm feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Ah, I got it. See, now it doesn't have the thing. I gotta get rid of these stars.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Did I miss it?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked. Where are your clothes? How about that? Where are your clothes, Missy? Clothes? What did it highlight? I have no idea. Guess I'll go through those later. This one.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
And I think he had ideas here. She has blackouts. Does she remember anything during? Sustain any injuries? Stop going to the beach. I already said. Have somebody watch or record her. How do I suggest this? Let me ask, do you remember anything during the blackouts? How far can I? Oops. Oh my god. Oh god, Jesus. Do you remember anything during the blackouts?
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
Okay. Can someone watch you?
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
Okay. Can I say yes, I will watch you? Or do I just say I will watch you? I will watch you. Which is kind of creepy. I will watch you.
I have no idea about that.
Yes, I will watch you. So picky. Yes, I will watch you.
So, it's a date then?
Okay.
I'll let you know when.
Okay, chill. I have to actually put an answer in. Yes, I will watch you. But what's up with this one? I can't get rid of this.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
I think I did suggest it. I suggested that I would watch her, and now apparently I'm dating her. I don't know. This is great. I'm great with my my clients. I'm dating them now. Stop going to the beach. She's been through a lot. I wonder how all this makes her feel. What? Do I say how? Can I just say how does that make you feel? Just in general. How does that make... Put your feet away. How does that make you feel? Typical therapist dog.
Like you're not listening.
Okay. They don't like that phrase. I can say, yes, I am listening. Yes, I am listening. I'm listening to you. Maria. Whatever. Yes, I'm listening.
That's not really helping with my blackouts.
No, it's not, but I wanted you to know that I'm listening, sort of, kind of. Even though I'm still stuck on the prognosis one. What do I do here?
I want to stop having the blackouts.
Just stop having blackouts.
I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Can you record your evenings? Yes, I can help. I think I said that. Let me go. Responses. I said something. I said, yes, I will watch you. Okay. Yes, I can help.
No, I don't know about that.
Just got here wondering why you're giving therapy to a squirming. operating ghost. She's here, somewhat. She's having blackouts. She needs help, and I said I would help. I'm trying to get the right answer that says, yes, I will help. What do you remember? You can try that. What do you remember? Hypnosis? Can we do hypnosis? Do you remember anything during the blackouts? So, yeah, did that. Her wiggly feet. I'm just gonna jump to murder.
That's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener.
Good listener.
I hope you are.
I think I tried that. Can I just do good listener as a question? Did I do this already? It's still there. Good listener?
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was, unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
Okay. Do I just do inside you? You let him inside? How about just inside?
I don't know about that.
You just said it. Lie down.
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Causing blackouts, let's just say that. What is causing the blackouts? What is causing the woman? I am asking my question.
I normally black out when I'm dancing.
Okay.
I like dancing.
Don't dance.
You like dancing?
Stop dancing. It's the whole, it hurts when I do this. Don't do that. Do you like to dance? Is this turning into real therapy now? Do you like to yo dance? Do you like to dance? Good God, do you like to dance?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Is it the dancing or is it the alcohol? How much do you drink? That is my next question. How much do you drink? And yes, I'm judging you hardcore. How much do you drink a day? Maybe she needs Adderall first? Sit down, woman. She's being roofied. Probably.
Nope. Don't know.
Let me see this.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
I'm supposed to answer a question. I keep forgetting to answer the questions. Yes, I like dancing. I'm just going to agree to everything. Yes, I like dancing. Are we gonna dance? I'm flirting with my client. Oh no, that's a period. I'll just get rid of it.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Okay. She normally blacks out when she's dancing. I'm just gonna say normally black out because that was the word she used. That's not how I spell normally, I think. Normally black out? Already went through that. Okay. But then what was it?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
So dancing should be... I did dancing.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
So I think my questions are too general. Because I did ask, how much do you drink? I don't know. What are you talking about? Nah. But I have to ask about vodka shots. How many, I guess? I want this to be a question. How many vodka shots?
I don't have an answer for that.
Okay, I'll just do vodka shots. Vodka shots.
I don't drink.
You just... Wait, what? She doesn't... She likes to go to the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night, but she doesn't drink? Contradiction. If I keep looking away, screaming sexily, walking around during therapy session, my therapist would fire me. No idea what my therapist would have done if I disappeared before her eyes. My therapist would just text me because it's usually online. I have not met her in person at all. How often does she dance? I could just try vodka. No, but she said she doesn't drink, so vodka's done. The Pearl.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
How often do you dance? I feel like we talked about dancing, but let's see. How often do you dance?
No, I don't know about that.
Okay. Did I put dancing in? Do you like to dance? Yeah, already talked about dancing. What is causing the blackouts?
I normally black out when
Normally
I'm
black
dancing.
out.
I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
What's causing blackouts? Do you like to dance? Yes, I like dancing. Blackout. Okay, I didn't put blackout in dancing. Let me try a blackout. Oh my god, what in the world? Blackout when dancing. Okay, I already talked about blackout. So what else do I need from you? There's like 2 things that are still amber here. I said I like dancing. I mean, what else do you need to hear from me, lady?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Normally I black out when I'm dancing. I feel like all that's covered. And their prognosis is down there. Already spoke about the Pearl.
Is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or Maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Are the black lightings making you black out? Vodka shots?
I don't drink.
You just normally? Yeah, I could try just normally. Copy and paste, because I'm lazy. Oh, wait.
I don't know.
Okay, helpful. Normally blackout when I'm dancing. Did I put that whole thing in there? Normally blackout when dancing? I don't remember if I did that. Normally black out when... Oh no, that's not spelled when. Dancing.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts?
There we go.
No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
Are we done? Oh, I think she's done. I think she's done. Yellow, you found the key points. Okay, she's done. All right, Nathan, sir, you look angry. Okay, Nathan, what the hell do we talk about? I bounced around when I shouldn't have. Oh, we went to Bryce first, but now I'm going to Nathan, so whatever. Nathan, how are you? Did you like Dekker?
Dr. Dekker was a complex man.
Complex man.
I spent a lot of time with him, but you won't remember it that way.
Complex.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was
Phew, right?
Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like, he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Okay. What else was it? He said complex and something else. Remember it that way.
I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Well, he can't remember anything now. He's dead. So remembering is kind of not gonna happen. Remember?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
So you basically saw him every day. According to you, you saw him every day, like for 50 days. Would it be the same conversations? But I can't ask that. He's not going to know.
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me.
The lorry?
Hannah.
Oh my god, okay.
I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Is a lorry a car or something? So he said faults. It's his faults.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
No. No, we have so much to go through. What do you say, the lorry? The hell is a lorry?
I've been shrunk for that already. If I
It's
had
a
that
truck.
day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
Achievement unlocked, century. Okay. Hannah, you said?
My fiancée,
Oh.
my childhood sweetheart. We
She
met
did.
at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
That's hilarious. I don't date elves. Okay. Human necromancer. He could just raise the dead. Could just have a bunch of skeletons follow him around. Yeah, that's so much better, isn't it? Okay, so how are you, Purgatory? Breathe. Nope, that was her. Went back to her then. Okay, is Nathan done? No.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through.
Conflict.
Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like, he couldn't decide what to do with himself.
How could you see conflict in a man? Conflict.
He was like a kid in a sweet shop.
Ew.
So many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Remember?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me,
Monday
I had
50 times.
5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. Monday.
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes. I can help you. Yes. Yes, I can help. I'm going to promise to help everybody, and then I'm going to fail horribly. Yes, I can help you. I will save you. What's your name? Nathan? I was going to call you Bryce.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor.
I don't know how either.
This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Thank you. You shouldn't. That's a terrible idea. I'm going to fail you. Okay, what else do you have? Because apparently you have more things, Nathan. What's going on, Nathan? What else is happening with you, Nathan? Ooh, I gotta ask him another question. Okay, what can I ask him? How was your... Did I ask him about... I did ask him about Dekker. What did I say exactly? Did I ask him if he liked Dekker? Tragic event, nothing changes, purgatory. Okay, yep. Did he like Dekker? Purgatory, nothing changes, tragic event, murder, depression.
I do suffer from depression.
There we go.
It's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigue, too. Just overwhelming tiredness.
So fatigue?
I don't really get that anymore. I've just learned to accept that this is my life now.
I was going to ask him how his day is. Because it's the same day all the time. How you spell fatigue? I don't know, spell shit.
I do suffer from depression, but it's not very surprising, is it? I used to get fatigue, too. Just
okay, fatigue is not a thing.
I don't really get that anymore. I've just learned to accept that this is my life now.
Why did I think there was a Q in fatigue? Okay, so depression. I'm still gonna try fatigue. Fatigue.
I don't know anything about it.
Did I spell it right? I think I did. Well, don't look at me. I feel weird. Let's see. He said he was a complex man. Already did that. He was conflicted. Same day? Okay, I already did that. Anything with Hannah?
My fiancée. My childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her.
Accident?
I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on there.
Let's see. Guilt. I said fault.
I don't know.
Okay. He doesn't feel guilty. He went to Atlas. Guilt isn't a thing for him anymore. Accident. It goes with Delory. What else did he talk about? Already said Hannah. If I say fiance, he's gonna be like, Hannah. Depression was one that worked. Fatigue didn't work. Already said Monday. I tried same day. Yes, I see you. You said you were tired. You can go home. Who's Ellen? I'm gonna do Bryce. Because we already got started with Bryce. I guess we have to come back to Nathan later. Bryce, hello.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Doctor Dekker?
Okay, I gotta really answer questions. Does he still play Warcraft? Ooh, Warcraft would be a good one. Let's go back to Nathan. Since... Necromancy. Warcraft.
We played World of Warcraft a lot together.
Oh,
I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore.
it's so...
But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat.
I don't remember this kind of
Maybe I'm
quest.
just grinding life.
Grinding? Can I say grinding? Is that appropriate? Nah.
We played World of Warcraft a lot together. I guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of life now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Grinding?
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket.
Okay.
That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Okay. Reset? He's just so comfortable talking about that. There's the one kid who gets an hour back, or there's an hour where time is frozen. He's like, it's the same day all the time, and I don't know what to do with it.
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym, and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Okay, I'm getting like little bits and pieces out of him, but I don't think it's getting the right thing. So he said the day resets. He's not aging. Okay, not aging. How about that? Not aging. Because he got some weird shit going on. What is this? Not aging. Resets.
I'm not really fit for work anymore.
Supermarket?
I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Like a bodybuilder? Not like a construction worker builder, because that's where my mind went. I blame Sandrock. Supermarket. Supermarket. Already talked about that. Okay. What'd you say about... I think I already looked at that. Fault, guilt, Hannah, conflict. Yes, I can help you. Did he have a question for me? Did I answer it? Yes, I can help you. And he says he trusts me. What about trust? Let's see. Did he trust Dekker?
I can't answer that.
Did you trust Dekker? No, that's not how you spell his name. Dekker. That's also not how you spell his name. Did you trust Dekker? Nah. I'm just gonna put drive.
Sorry. Got nothing.
Do you drive?
No. Sorry.
Okay. Can I just put 57 because he said he was 57 and then try to play it off like a joke, but he could actually be 57?
I don't have an answer to that question.
Okay, well, I'm not spelling it out. As always. Okay, you're getting some sass here, sir. He still gets what? Nathan, talk to me. Nathan. What about notes? How come I only have notes for her? Can I send her home? How do I send her home? Ask? Oh, I didn't put anything there. Have you tried to film your blackouts? Why is that
I film myself doing lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
Is that like a cheat bar? I'm about to do that with Nathan. I thought she was done.
I film myself doing lots of things.
I believe you.
But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
Okay. We'll get back to you. Let's go to Nathan. Let's do this cheat thing. Well, how about hint? Because I got nothing. Hint. I wonder if he's going to introduce himself. Oh. I thought we just kind of... Okay, so who are you? Did he never introduce himself?
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Oh, Nathan's done. I didn't think I have to ask his... I have his information. See, I'm not good with people. I didn't realize I was supposed to ask for his name. It's just... I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I got nothing but attitude when I was like, hello. Or, no, it was a question mark. Hello? What else is there? You mentioned a montage. Can you go back and save? It was 5 years ago. He's not going back in time. He's reliving the same day.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
Okay. Do I have any notes about... No, why is she the only one that's getting notes? That's weird of me as a therapist. Okay, what else is it for her? Hint. Is she flirting? I mean, yeah. I thought it was a professional thing to ignore that. I'll just do flirting. I mean, obviously she's flirting. I think she's flirting. And if she says she's not, I'm going to be very offended and hurt.
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
So you're not flirting with me? Because it seems like you are, lady. Is that it?
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
What else is there? Everybody has a time issue. Repeat, extra hour, losing time through blackout. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder what everyone else's issues are. Maybe she's like transported to a different world and then gets spat out on the beach. Because she does say it's like she washed up on shore again. Can I say washed up?
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
I don't think you've been in the sea. I don't think you've been in the sea. Hair is dry. Nah. And then you're naked. Are you pregnant? Are you expecting? Like, I'm thinking she got an alien baby in her. Oop, oop. Are you expecting?
That doesn't really mean anything to me.
Pregonates. Are you pergerts? Are you pregrinates? That is the question. What else is there? Hints. I should answer yes or no. Whether I've seen. Oh, God. The questions. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to interact with people. I'm terrible. No, nope, no, you. I haven't been addicted to anything.
That's a shame.
Sorry.
You need to have a passion for something, Doctor.
Not an addiction. The passion and addiction, ma'am, are two different things. Did she ask me another question? I don't know how to do this. God, peopling so hard, even in games. Oh, what? Hit cooldown. How dare you? Why do you think people press charges? Why do you hold your breath so much? How long have you been a patient? Yeah, wow, these are questions.
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
I wonder if everybody else has been here for 3 months. Can I ask this of everybody? Yes, you can have a cake. No, you don't get a cake. Do I want to give her cake? She's flirting with me now.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting one.
Good. Because I wasn't going to give it to you. Now put your feet away. Why do you hold your breath so much?
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally. Just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
You're still flirting with me. Why do you think people will press charges?
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Okay. Is she done now? No, she's... God, what else? Perhaps you should ask someone else a question. Oh, I think that's... Can I ask her that? So I have to go back and forth with people? Nathan? Wait, I don't even know where we were with him. You mentioned a montage.
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
You're on sleeping drugs?
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Interesting. A whole new day? Perhaps you should ask them. Okay. Alright, so those two are done. Maybe I'll continue on with Bryce. God, I didn't answer his one question. I forgot what it was. No, I didn't know Dekker. Yes, I knew Dekker. That's what it was. I thought I did ask this. Yes, there are too many religions. He didn't. He keeps asking me questions. Yes, there are too many religions. Sure, why not?
Then we agree.
Okay.
Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor?
Yes.
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
So, I just don't want him to stab me. That's why I'm agreeing with him. I'm going to say no, I didn't know him.
He was an antagonistic psycho.
Okay, this is why I said no.
You're not from the same school of thought.
This is why I said no. Exactly why I said no. I think he did it. He's so angry. He definitely did it. What do you think of Dekker? He loves him, obviously.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker.
He loves him.
For quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about you. You have problems? How long have you been a patient? That is one. That was the other one. How long? You know what? Copy and paste. How long have you been a patient? How long have you been a patient? Question mark.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
You don't know about you being a patient? I think that's a good general question for all the patients. You psycho, what was this one? Why do you like planning moves in advance?
I do like to be in control, but then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Okay, he's freaking me out. Sure. No. Yeah. What's not gonna get me stabbed? Yes, I like to be in control. But then he might start playing mind games against me to, like, out-control me. No, I don't like to be in control. Then I'm just like a lamb and up for slaughter. Yeah, sure.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it with Dr. Dekker. Such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
What does that mean? Yeah, how did he unravel?
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today.
He's
Can't
gonna...
have your head exploding, can we?
He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! Can I put exploding?
That's meaningless to me.
What do you mean it's me? You just said it. Okay, fine. I guess we're done here. You three. Who's Claire? Hello, Claire. Who are you? Introduce yourself, please, because why are you walking over? Who are you? Like the Baldur's Gate voice. Who are you? Why are you so close to me?
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay. Who are you? How are you? How are you?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay, you're so much fun. Why are you a patient?
And as I'm paying a small fortune,
Small fortune.
I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay, small fortune. You have money? It sounds like you're a woman of business. Very good.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
Madness? Rich? Okay, so there's rich, and then there's madness. Okay, madness. There is a madness going around.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
You're here for therapy to talk about it. Get to it now. Did she ask me a question? Why are you... That's a good thing. Like, you're kind of being rude.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence.
Okay.
Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
So Bryce was scaring me. Now she is. This is great. Violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Can't... Details, please. Provoke?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity.
Okay.
Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which.
David
had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris.
David?
How predictable.
And Iris.
Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
You're really hung up on Iris. So tell me about Iris. Also, stop looking at me like you want to stab me. There's too many people that want to stab me.
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything.
Okay.
It's just that I changed the optician into a florist after David died. Optometry was his dream, not mine.
David died? Did you kill him? Oh my goodness. Lady!
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
I thought he was dead. Okay, how about David died? I could have sworn... Did she not say that? Didn't she say that? No, we didn't talk about that already. You said David died, and then there was Iris. Okay, violence. Let me click on this.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst.
Okay,
that
outburst.
Hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Outburst. Tell me about it. And I think your husband's dead, right?
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
She did. Okay.
Shocking, isn't it?
Predicament. Oh, why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
Okay.
Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though.
I already said violence. So you're obsessive. Okay, that it's really hard to spell obsessive. Obsessive. Did I get it?
I'm obsessed with my husband.
The dead one.
It's absurd, really.
He's dead. You said he was dead. Do you have his head in a jar? What are you doing? I don't get paid enough for this. I'm gonna die. Okay, what was the other one? Delusional? Delulu. Can I say Delulu? Delusional?
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be any more specific.
You
It's
should.
not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Did you like Dr. Dekker? That was one of the things here. Oh, tell me about Dekker. I'll say, did you like Dr. Dekker? Did you like... I'll just say Dekker.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
How long have you known him? How long have you been a patient, basically? How long have you known... Ah! We'll see if it's 3 months.
I don't understand what you're getting at, Doctor.
How long have you...
Please be more specific.
How long have you been a patient? How... Yeah, looking for... Yeah, how long have you been a patient? Copy, paste again. I like that I can copy and paste. How long have you been a patient? Is there like any extra spaces in here that are kind of weird? No. Ask it.
I've been seeing him for about 3 months.
Someone didn't answer. Who was that? Nathan. But he wouldn't know, would he? He would have no idea. Wait, Bryce? I don't think Bryce answered. I think he got angry. 3 months! What's been happening for 3 months? Okay, obsessive?
I'm obsessed with my husband.
Yes.
It's absurd, really.
Okay, absurd. 3 months, exactly. Everyone's been here for 3 months. Well, everyone that answered.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Your husband? Who? Who's here? Your husband, right? Who's gear? That's a good question. Who's here?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
Oh my god.
I don't know anything about it.
Here?
I don't have anything to say about that.
I'm trying to not cheat so much here.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Okay. Fine. Because he's dead, right? And now you're seeing dead people? Are you a necromancer?
I don't know. Sorry.
Woman. Why shouldn't your husband be here? Do shoes not exist? Apparently
He's
not.
lucky to be alive. He almost died.
You said he did. You said he... Is this a delusion kicking in?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
You stabbed him with this thing. You said he did die. You said he did die.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
I know you said he died. All the pointy shoes were bought out by Contradiction. Why are you here? How did he almost say? What did she say?
My husband is not a well man.
Okay.
We've been having problems for a while now.
Not well.
His health,
Okay.
if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks.
You mean his corpse?
I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
His corpse. I think you mean his corpse has been decaying. And you can't stop the decay of a corpse without putting him in a freezer. I think that's what you mean, right?
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Caring.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars.
Because he's dead.
He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
You're rich. You have a small fortune. Okay, what was the other one? Caring and health. Is it the same thing?
Since our altercation,
Since you killed
he's become
him.
less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too.
He's dead.
Such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
Because he's dead. Smacker. Somebody. Did she ever ask me a question? What's the lake house? What do you mean by altercate? When she found him cheating.
I tried to hurt David once.
Oh, really?
That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
The cheating, right? Is this a different altercation?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
You stabbed him when you found him with Iris. You already said that. I don't know why you're acting like you didn't say that. Anger issues much? Anger issues?
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Why does everybody want to kill me? One lady is flirting with me, and I think she's flirting with me to lure me back to like some hive of things, so I'll die. She wants to stab me with a steak knife. The other guy wants to put me in the ground. Nate just wants to live another day. Does David have flesh anymore, and are there flies? Is David dead? Damn it.
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
I know he's your... Don't be that.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
So two people are about control. It's the ones that are kind of... Have you ever felt like you lost time?
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you.
Control? Okay. Oh, I'll look for the control one.
Let's save that for another time, shall we?
No.
I'm rich, but I'm not made of money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
You're rich, but you can't have anybody watch over your husband's corpse. Because he's a corpse, and that's illegal. What's the lake house?
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
So, are we done? Are we done, ma'am? I think we're done. I think that's her saying we're done. Okay. Ellen! Ellen, hello. Oh, hi, you're so normal. Thank God. Hello. Who are you? Introduce yourself, please. Who are you?
I'm Elin.
Elin?
I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Elin. Okie dokie, Elin. Let's get it started. Oh, hey. Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Elin for me. Let her know that Terry called for her. I'll just put Terry.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Okay. Terry called for you. Do I just say that? Terry called for you. Ah, well, she don't care. Oh, she's a nurse. Okay, so... Nurse, what weird time thing are you going through?
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Does she make them young again? Is that her thing? She makes them young? So end of life? That's so sad. 25, my god, you see so much death.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
I don't trust you for some reason. I don't trust you.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable. Making sure they're not in any pain. And I talk to them. I keep them company.
Nothing came up.
Some of them get pretty frightened.
Oh, what's coming?
Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Do you give them too many meds and then kill them that way? Meds, what's coming? Do you tell them what's coming? Have you seen it? I feel like you've seen it. Finally, I can say meds to somebody who knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Meds.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated. Especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean...
You're a nurse?
Imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Yes. What else am I doing? Laying in bed looking at the ceiling? Yes. Am I walking somewhere? At that point, your body is shutting down. You got death rattles and all that. No, thank you. Put me to sleep. Put me out. Don't like death rattles. I hate it.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Okay. What else?
I'm Elin. I'm 25.
Dating shows.
God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Do you date?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Okay. Did I put married? I think they're all in on it. Claire stabbed us. Ellen comforted us as we lay dying. Nathan carried our body to the grave. Bryce buried us. And Mariana stomped the dirt back down with her feet. And then did a dance.
I'd really like to be able to answer you, but I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. What else?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated. especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
God damn it. This is a question. Yes, is my answer. Yes, I'd like to sleep through it.
I wouldn't. I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath. Everything gets more vivid near death.
How do you know? And you're not going to be able to walk. You're not going to... I don't think you're going to see anything. You won't be able to turn your head. You won't be able to open your eyes. You got no strength for nothing. It ain't going to work out like that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You mentioned herbal remedies.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
You're a nurse. Just putting that up there. What else? What are the other ones? Tell me about Dekker. Yeah, why are you here?
I started seeing Doctor Dekker a few months ago.
3 months?
I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Stressful? Are you stressed?
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient.
Well,
but that's the job.
It's end of life.
I don't get stressed about it or anything.
It's end of life care. That's all you do is lose patients. That's what it is. They're dying. It's gonna happen. Where are you going? Why are you just getting up and leaving? Dekker. Tell me about... Oh my god, that's not how you spell Dekker. Dekker.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
So you liked him. She liked Dr. Dekker. How long have you been a patient here? Is it 3 months?
I feel really bad. I can't answer your questions.
Oh my god.
I like animals. Let's talk about that.
Okay, can I say animals? I'll say animals. Animals.
I love animals, especially cats. I think everyone is either a cat person or a dog person. What are you, Doctor?
Cat person. Cat person. That's me.
Yay, me too.
Oh,
I have a cat
bestie.
called Church. He's adorable.
Tell me about Church. Tell me about your cat.
No, sorry.
Oh my god, that's the name of your cat. Did you like Dekker?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
And then it's, are you lying about being stressed? I would not have thought of this.
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Okay, mean how? Let's see. What's your weird time thing though? Mean?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. You tell me what to say. How are the other nurses mean?
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
So for going with the whole time theme, her thing is the end. She's the end. Nathan stops. Bryce got a little bit of time stopping too. And what's her face just loses time. She ends it. She ends time. But we don't know about the prissy lady.
They call me the Angel of Death.
Can I put
because
Angel
so
of
many
Death?
patients have died on my shift.
Sounds right.
I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Do you kill your patients? Can I say that? Is that a thing? How many patients have died on your shift?
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
It's end of life. What are these people expecting? Okay, Hilda? Hilda. Tell me about Hilda. Tell me about good old... That's Hilda. Tell me about Hilda.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Are we done? No. Wait, what? Is this the end of day? I don't think this is the end of day. Are we done, Claire? 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 Oh, you're Claire. Right, are we done? Okay, Bryce. Bryce is done. I think she's done. Nathan is done. Ellen is... How long... Okay, so you can't keep asking, how long have you been a patient? You have to say, how long have you been seeing... No, let me try it this way and see if that lets... Let me do it this way.
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
Okay, so you have to say,
Maybe
how
we
long
should
have you been
talk about
seeing
you.
Dr. Dekker? You really have to... It's the same thing!
I've been seeing him for about
3
9
months.
I
Oh,
think.
really? Huh. 9 months. Okay. Do you give herbs to your patients? Does it kill them? What do you know about Dr. Dekker's murder?
I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
Well, how did he die? Do we know? Do you give herbs to your patients?
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must
No.
see it all the time, doctor. You take 1 pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kinder.
It's kind of a
Obviously,
cancer
you
thing.
have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Wrong combination? Is that a thing here? No, wrong combination. No, man, I'm asking wrong combination. Wrong combination.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
Okay. So, Claire got some stuff, I think. Why were the police involved?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time.
You keep saying you have a lot
That's
of
why I need your
money.
help, Doctor.
You keep saying you have a lot of money, but you can't get your corpse husband to be, you know, looked after. Why aren't you in prison? She has a lot of money.
I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
You can be saved because I don't want you to stab me.
You have a lot of faith in your abilities. That's good. I look forward to being completely cured.
Mm-hmm. I will definitely cure you. I hope. Do you think Dekker was suicidal?
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
You're crazy? You're a crazy? Why do the police think you're
I
dangerous?
assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
And you killed him, right? Because where's your husband? I think it says this for all of them. Ask somebody else a question. I just went to her. Ask somebody else. Ask somebody else. Okay, we're done. Yeah.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Who's Ben? Huh? Who are you? Okay, who are you? Why is everybody barefoot in here?
I don't know, Doctor.
You should know who you are. Okay, yes, what are we talking about? Hello.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
20 minutes past 10.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Okay. Ben found the body?
Yes. Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office.
Was he hanging?
Your office.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I feel better. That's my office? You mentioned the police?
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
I will also be home by my lonesome. Valentine's night. Who is Ben?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Oh, and that's what you mean by his line of work? How well did you know Dr. Dekker?
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together.
How long have you
There's
been
only two
working
of
with
us that
him?
work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
Thanks. I'll do my best. Killed on Valentine's Day. Should ask the patients where they were that day. Tell me about Valentine's night.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre. Whichever's more you.
No, but like, what were you doing? I had a question. I can't even remember what it was. She said something.
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only two of us that work here.
How long have you been working?
I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
How long have you been working for Dekker? Oh, well, I said how long, and she didn't answer. How long has she been working? Line of work as a cleaner, right? Line of work, that's the cleaner one. Work. Line of work? Okay, who is Ben? You mentioned the police.
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
I'm a suspect. Did the police talk to me?
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office.
This is against
like
protocol.
Me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
Yes. Yes, I think you're a suspect. Yes, yes. You're a suspect.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you.
Yes.
They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know. That's very kind of you.
You volunteer me? Did she volunteer me? To be her grief counselor? Yeah, how was he killed? That's a good one.
I don't know exactly, but a stabbing of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
Okay, so we have one person that's really stabby happy, who has a dead husband just definitely rotting in a rocking chair. Is there anybody else that's stab happy? Is Bryce stab happy, or does it just want to hit you with a shovel and put you in the ground? Did Dr. Dekker have any enemies?
I wasn't really in his social circle, so I don't know if he had any friends. In terms of enemies, I heard things get heated in his office sometimes, but I won't name any names.
You should. You should. What? What? I'm supposed to help find the killer. You should tell me things. Woman, maybe you should name names.
Susan, Annabelle.
Actual names.
Melissa.
There
are some names.
People
But
that.
they're not names of anyone I know.
Okay. Smack. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker? Is that one of these? I'll do that one. I'll do this one. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker? Tell me.
He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting.
Bryce had a problem with the treatment he was getting. He made that very clear. So clear that it might be a red herring.
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry. That's a new chair.
Thanks. I'm happy it's a new chair. Not soaked in the blood of people. Treatment.
I'm just surmising. If you're unhappy enough to kill your therapist, they're probably not doing a very good job.
Or the person just should have been in jail. Some people are beyond help.
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
Ugh, she bothers me. She's really blasé about all this.
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, we're done. You can get the fuck out.
I'm having a loop day.
Oh, his loop day. Grief counseling? Oh, whoops. And it's just him too. That's crazy. Is this really happening? Nathan. Loop day? Loop? Loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
I don't know. Jaya? Right? Answer for me, please. Yes.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
No. You proposed to her in Warcraft. Oh, God. Or were you Valentine's night? I do have to ask that. Where? Oh, gee. School? Was it school? Because you knew each other when you were kids? I think it was school.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
Huh? Say that again?
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
That would not be funny. I wouldn't like that. No.
I agree.
It would not be funny. Is he leaving? What the hell? He just got up and left. No, it wouldn't be funny. I agree. Bye. Just leave. You're on a loop day. What? Where'd he go? What do I do?
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Continue? So weird. What else you want me to do? I don't know where I am. I'm in some kind of...
I'm having a loop day.
Okay, another one? Did I get a question wrong? Loop day? Can I say loop day again? So it's not the same question?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
I got it right.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
School. You met her at school.
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
Okay, pill? The sleep pill?
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day.
It might be a suicide pill. Put that away.
Got a small skull and crossbones on it.
Yeah, don't take that.
Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
No. No, don't take the tablets.
You're cool. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't think you should take the this. It's gonna kill you. No. Oh my goodness, do not take the tablet, because then you're gonna be dead. No. Are we just gonna loop?
I'm having a loop day.
Another?
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
It is. Looping.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Loop.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
I do remember it.
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
School. What day? Do I have a calendar? What day is it? Do I have a calendar? What were you doing Valentine's Day? Oh, I have to answer, don't I? No, what were you doing Valentine's night? Okay, let me ask. While he's here.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
You need me to answer. Okay. What is this? Question history. Menu. Oops. I just left him. school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
No. What were you doing Valentine's night?
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Am I supposed to give him a different answer? Tell me about the pill.
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
I don't know. Are you still here? Okay. Why do you think I'm reliving your days?
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
What? A what theory? What's a sim theory?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation, and someone is controlling us.
So you're
And
glitching.
there are millions of these sims, and someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc.
Hi.
I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor.
No.
Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Do I have another one? What day is it? Can I see my day? Oh, am I supposed to ask him what day it is?
Midnight each
Jesus.
On Valentine's night,
day. Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda,
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Oh my god. These people. Act 2, Valentine's Day. There we go. Now I get to ask people about Valentine's Day.
Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick
I
of
like
them
none of these people.
already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away.
Okay.
Well, come find me if you need anything.
I think Nathan's okay. Oh, who? Who's this? Who are you, Lacey? And who's Jasmine? Goodness. Oh, Jasmine, she's invisible. Nope. There she is. You just like taking your time, huh, Jasmine? Bryce, that's the kid who wants to put me in the ground. Keep questioning. What is everybody wearing? Oh, she's freaking out. Oh, she got on a nice dress. Nathan, is he wearing the same thing? He's looking at me bored. This is a loop day. Bryce has shoes at least. He does have shoes. Okay, no need to look at me. But I want to have a repeat of yesterday where I'm playing for like 4 hours trying to get somewhere. So I'm going to cut the stream here. It's Act 2. There's more people to talk to. There's some weird, creepy crap happening. He's stuck in a loop. We saw the loop. So that means his time thing is true. She killed her husband. She's killing people unknowingly. I don't know where her deal is. I think she's pregnant with aliens. They are very much people. That's all I can say. And there's 2 new people. No idea what they're... What is... Okay, she's staring at me. Alright, cool. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the likes. About the stream schedule, it's going to be... I hope we don't loop, right? About my stream schedule, I'm starting school next week. So I'll be streaming less so I can focus on school. I think I'm going to pick it up on to also make it work with work. I'll stream on... I can do Wednesday next week. Because again, focusing on school. Want to get that done so I can quit my current job because I hate it there. So once again, next stream will be on Wednesday. With all that being said, Wednesday 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With all that being said, have a good night, enjoy your weekend, and I will be here on Wednesday.